this up a little bit, the lobe.
Oh, yeah.
At least it's not pointy at the top.
Oh, man, that is an ear.
There used to be a earring in there, but I mean,
yeah, I had an earring once.
we chatted about that.
One
Yeah.
just imagine, like, just taking it in between your lips.
See, now these guys are trying to tell me that I discriminate here.
Against us?
No.
I wasn't trying to tell you that.
All right, this is like our first fight on the show. Let's go.
Some guy comes in, new student at SSU next year. He's got his tongue's pierced. And they said, so I ain't hired no guy with his tongue pierced. And they said, that's discrimination. I said, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I said, you can be whatever color you want to work here, but you can't have your tongue pierced.
Yeah,
No,
it's,
your words were, you can't have different colored hair.
Yeah, you can't have purple hair either. No purple hair.
Although Barry did get by with red hair.
Brown, blonde, red is fine. And black hair is good too. But
yeah, when I was working in
once
like...
you get to purple or green and things like that, no, you don't work here.
When I was working in fast food, you couldn't even have a beard. I mean, forget about different hair colors and, you know, pierced, you know. I don't know if you can have a beard here or not, but...
I don't care. As long as it ain't purple. Or green or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's fucked up.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, somebody who's putting that much effort into their hair probably isn't really going to be that reliable. As a, they're not going to show up on time. They're going to be like, oh, I just changed my hair color to green this week, so I'm sorry I'm late. You know?
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late.
Well, you know, I've got my priorities here.
As long as you go with the normal hair colors, you know.
Yeah.
Works.
Yeah, pierced tongue, I mean, what's the point of that, too? That's like...
Highlights even work for me.
Highlights, yeah.
As long as they're not green
No, I
or
can't
purple
afford
or
that.
anything like that. As long as they're not green highlights.
Yeah.
No blue hair either.
Blue hair.
It's out.
Yeah. It's really, I mean...
So Bruce, if you're not going to have a porno night, it would be a good sort of night to have. What would you have?
Amish night?
Amish night.
No, they're not allowed to come in here. We leave the lights on. No candlelight. No candlelight bowling.
Oh.
But we could have like like Amish get-ups for people who come in. Everybody could dress up Amish and bowl.
If I could get people to come out and do it, I would. Work for me.
We could have transvestite night.
Amish though probably wouldn't bowl in a place where it had automatic.
Halloween, we should
No,
definitely
the Amish would never bowl with automatic
Well,
score.
Tom's got to be part
Do
of
Amish
then.
even
He's
bowl? I
against
mean, or is that
automatic
exploring?
scoring.
No, I'm sure that Amish don't bowl.
Oh, I disagree.
Yeah, because
Well,
bowling...
no, they did on
Kingpin. Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn it. Now you done it. Now you fucking done it.
You opened up a hole.
Oh, yeah.
So we're here for Lupe's doing the director's commentary. And,
Do you have any favorite quotes from Kingpin?
yeah, tell us a quote from Kingpin.
Let's see.
Question is too, why doesn't Tarzan use articles?
That is good, yeah.
The Japanese guy.
Polish don't use articles either.
Because he, like,
Russian and
Chomsky would say, because it didn't, you know, he had that crucial time frame where his grammar and all that shit didn't get formed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Tarzan also wasn't a trucker. Imagine that.
That's a good point. Oh man, this is great.
My wife's going, who are you?
As wives will do.
As wives will do. Unbelievably. Ooh, it's like Star Trek.
Yeah, the Upside Down episode.
Hey, did you get the darkened lanes?
Oh man. Yeah, go ahead. That's kind of cool. This is like, here's what the point of view is of a ball rolling down the
We're busy
lane.
remodeling our bar.
That was a simulation of a ball rolling down the lane.
Yeah, you know when you move the camera all around?
Yeah.
That's annoying to look at on TV.
Good.
He wants to annoy everybody so they won't look at you guys.
Yeah.
Me anymore.
Fucking A. What's wrong with being annoying?
Remember when we first started the show and we were like concerned about language?
Yeah.
That was when you. yeah.
No, I think we were concerned about the language for like the 5 minutes before we filmed the
That's
first
when
show.
my wife and I had a baby, and she was like, "Tom, stop cussing." Yeah, I'm like, right. The kid won't notice it until he's at least
3.
3, 5, 7. And then you just like pop him in the head.
Oh yeah.
That can be a record.
This is all going in. I don't know what you guys are talking about with editing and that shit. If you want to edit it, you know, feel free. But
10:20.
where's the
Oh, yeah,
counter?
about
dude?
50, about 10 minutes ago.
You
then.
got here at 10:30 and it's 11:20? Okay.
What about the commercials? I gotta put all the commercials. on.
Yeah, right. Commercials.
Product endorsement.
No, they're not
You know,
allowed.
the-
That's the one thing.
The bowling alley commercials.
We're more, yeah, well, we got that in there already.
Let's fill up some
Say
time.
anything you want.
Fill up some time, Mitch.
As long as you
Yeah.
don't pay us.
If you, I mean,
Don't pay
what
us.
what kind of boss is Bruce? I mean, is he a good guy or he treat you well? Does he treat you really well?
Sitting next to him, sitting here.
Or what?
Superpower question.
The what?
Superpower question.
Superpower.
Oh,
You always ask.
okay, Tom, I gotta ask you this question. I do ask a lot of people this question. If
kind of a
you had a
litmus
choice between superpowers, you had a choice between flying or being invisible, which superpower would you choose?
So, I should go with the flying.
Okay, why?
It'd just be cool to be like a bird.
Would you fight crime?
Be more like a bird.
Screw it.
I mean, so that if you choose like flying, I mean,
It'd be only for myself.
okay.
I just want to fly around like an eagle.
You
I'd
what?
go around
Flying
with
would
eagles
not be
and I'd
the one I
like bite
would
them in the
pick.
ass.
Okay, wait, we got Bruce over here. What would you pick, Bruce? Flying
I'd
or
be invisible.
why would you be invisible?
Just think of the gags you could play on people if you were invisible. It'd be like having the clock stoppers, you know?
I mean, but if you had that superpower, would you try to fight crime or would you just say to hell with crime?
Yeah, you commit crime. No, I wouldn't commit crime, but
I would commit.
I don't know whether I would fight crime. I guess if I saw something that I thought
Going down.
wasn't right going down or something, maybe I'd step in.
It's all that.
Yeah, as long as there wasn't a bunch of bullets flying. I'd hate to get shot while I was invisible, you know?
Yeah, that ain't gonna
Right.
work.
Well, that's true.
That would really suck.
It's true
They wouldn't even
because
know they shot you.
if you do have the superpower, it doesn't mean you're invincible. I mean, you either fly.
Well, you
or-
only gave me a choice of flying, or you didn't give me like steel.
Any good things, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't give me anything good other than being invisible. That would be cool.
What would you do, Joe? Would you fly or would you?
Invisible, yeah. But
Why would you
invisible.
be invisible?
Do more damage. Invisible.
Yeah, you could.
What kind of damage would you do?
Would harass the police. I would like, you know, when they
Not the marshal police.
Yeah, I would like get in their when they leave a car, they'd pull somebody over or something, go up to their car and like,
Put it in gear.
put it in gear and lose it and they're rolling away.
Like I said, the gags you could play on people being invisible. Now that would be cool.
Mitch,
Invisible would be what I would be.
what would you do, Mitch? Would you fly or be invisible?
I'd have to say. What was that?
Why would you be invisible?
That's what's all bullshit. It just is fucking.
I mean, but
It'd be a nice getaway. I mean, if no one could see you, you know.
right, but I mean, invisibility sort of posits that maybe you're a voyeur. I mean, you can go into like locker rooms,
Oh,
the
yeah.
women's locker room.
Oh yeah.
Would you
I hadn't even got
do
that
that,
far
or
yet.
would you stop yourself from doing that?
Get older.
Say
would
SSU.
get
If you're
old
at
after a
SSU, yeah, you get old.
Get old, yeah, you know.
How old,
Yeah, no
Bruce?
kidding. After the first
After a while, but
couple of years.
yeah, okay. Oh boy, I'm really sick of going to see these naked women. No, but seriously, I mean, at SSU, if you had you could fly or you could be invisible. Well, I mean, it's usually. The reason I ask is because people that usually take invisibility are people that are more insidious, that are hidden. Yeah, I mean, they're more hidden. People that fly are more like sort of open.
I got these for
Extroverts.
We had this idea that I was going to wear.
So, I mean, if you,
every week, you know?
it doesn't necessarily have to go for everybody, but I mean, if you decide, oh well, I'm going to be
like, you know,
invisible. I mean, personally, I would be invisible. I mean, I would go.
I would love to see Dilly flying.
They'd go, who? I mean, I'd be in SSU showers. They go, who's snapping my butt? You know, like invisible Lou.
Question.
You want me to be,
Oh, man.
Be like, there goes
If you want me
Dilly.
to fight crime, the best way to do it would be to be invisible.
Right, because if you're flying, it doesn't mean that you're invincible.
Right, and what can I do if I'm flying? If the guy's bigger than me and can kick my ass, it really doesn't matter whether I can fly or not.
Yeah, and some of the questions you would ask.
If I'm invisible and he can kick my ass, well then then I'm invisible and he can't find me anyway.
that's good.
Right, and the questions you need to ask about this is well, if I fly, I mean, what sort of powers do I have? How fast can I fly? How much weight can I take? I mean, can I fly 2 people? And so the sort of question begs that if you do fly, you can only take what you could carry on your back. And the fastest you can fly is like 1,000 miles an hour, but at the same
Now,
time,
you can do some serious damage.
but the
flying
same
into things.
thing is, would you fight crime with it, or would you use it to just?
My luck, I'd probably hit a bird somewhere going 1,000 miles an hour and it'd kill me on the spot, and I wouldn't be able to fight anything.
Fly that fast.
Yeah, but if you're flying 1,000 miles an hour, how could you fly? Oh,
Actually, I would.
If you're flying 1,000 miles an hour, you're fucking frictioned out, man. You're gonna burn up. You're gonna have like bugs all over you and shit.
You don't know anything about flying 1,000 miles an hour.
Oh yeah.
You don't.
I'm
You're
fighting.
completely ignorant when it
Fuck
comes
you.
to that.
Come on, let's go.
No, I would be invisible. So that I just had this thought. What I could do?
When educated bowlers become violent.
What I would do is find wealthy people who make millions of dollars, and I would destroy
What's
them.
more here, like they know
I would
about
go-
flying 1,000 miles an hour,
Find
Peter
them
Joe.
the anti-human, you know, anybody making that kind of money while other people don't have money. Or it's criminal. The whole. There's no way you can make that kind of money, but if you're not like investing it in the people you live with, or you're a criminal in the society. You're taking up like way too much. Well, we only have a limited amount, and if you're taking up, so I would fuck with those people. Big time.
So if I made $1 million a year, but I put a lot of it back into my community, you wouldn't screw with me.
As long as you're not a jerk.
Magic does it, man. Magic
Well, I don't
does
make
it.
anywhere near $1
People
million,
love
so
magic.
you don't have to worry about me.
Magic is making fucking hundreds of millions of dollars, and Magic puts it back, so they love it.
Magic's gonna be dead soon anyway, though.
He's hanging in there.
What? Why's he gonna be
Yeah.
dead? With the AIDS?
He's got AIDS.
But
Don't matter,
he was
Magic-
doing fine for
Magic's
years. What
working.
happened?
Right.
Did it finally hit him or something?
No.
He's
Oh.
a working man.
But when you have AIDS, you die.
Not so much nowadays. I mean, they got these drugs.
Magic's
Aren't they?
work.
People making it like normal lifespan now, or no?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Beats me. I don't know anything about it.
But fucking Magic, isn't he like a coach or something?
So I couldn't tell you anything about it.
You haven't? God, you missed
I
out.
just know a lot of people died from it.
Right, but yeah, I just thought he would have like all the best doctors and shit like that, so he could probably make it to like 70
That's why
or
he's
something.
still alive.
Also, he's quite healthy to begin
Yeah,
with, and
yeah.
in shape, and
Yeah,
plus he
might be.
doesn't have. He only has HIV. I don't think he's.
Right,
That's
right, he's
not
got
become
HIV,
AIDS,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, if you actually have full-blown AIDS, that's
Mhm.
true. So anyway, you don't hear about a lot about bowlers having
So-
AIDS.
What did you pick? Flying or being invisible?
I picked flying, yeah. I thought it would be cool.